Okay, this is a video for Terry, if it'll ever come into correct focus. Now bear in mind that I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm knitting with the video in front of me. So let me see if I can get that focused straightened out. That might help. Okay, so because I am a continental knitter, I'm not going to be throwing this yarn. This is the first stitch. I'm going to slip this one. So you can ignore this right now. It's a technique that's meant to make a smoother edge. And like I said, I can't see what I'm doing in real life. I'm doing this from the video feed. So I'm slipping that one. Now I'm going to knit. And what I'm wanting to show you is that each time I take a knit stitch, I'm stretching. That's the first thing I want to show you. So I've got this finger holding on to this stitch. I don't know if you can see that or not, but my fingernail is holding very firmly onto that. I'm pressing against the needle. So I slip this right needle in, and you see how I'm pulling it open? I'm using my right needle to reach around and grab, which is the same thing as your wrap, but I'm still pulling backwards. I'm not, alright, we're going to do that again just so you can see what I'm doing. Right needle is going to go in. I've got this stitch firmly held. Right needle's in. I pull back. Now I'm holding these stitches with this finger. I don't want any of these stitches to pop off the needle under this tension. That's the wrap. And now I'm going to let go and use the right hand needle to pull it off. Now several things are going all on at one time, so we're going to do that again. There's tension. This is pressure. This is pressure. So I've got these stitches held on by these two fingers, and the tension on the working yarn is provided by this finger. Now if I wanted less tension, I would just unwrap it a little bit and have it just flow across one finger. I'm providing additional tension by wrapping it around my fingers, but you know, that's because I'm a continental knitter. If you're going to wrap, you're going to provide your tension as best you can with the wrap. So we're going to do this the third stitch, same way. Needle goes in. Remember, I've got three things going on here. Hold on to this stitch. Hold on to this stitch so I can pull apart and nothing's going to pop off. This needle, the left hand needle, is basically going to be stationary. I'm not using it to do any work. This is doing all the work. Okay? In, open, wrap, which is your wrap. With the right hand needle, I'm grabbing that and pulling it through. Now you notice I didn't move the left hand needle at all. It's just there. So now I've got the third stitch on this needle. I pull it off. You don't have to dig around with this. You don't have to let go of your yarn and pull this needle out, which is what I've seen you do. And I think that's just a failure of my teaching, because I'm not paying attention to what my own hands are doing before I teach you. Okay, we're going to do it again. Right needle in, pull it open, wrap it, pull it through, pop it off. Right needle in, open it up, pull it through, pop it off. Now I've got 5 stitches, which is too many, so I got to undo that one. No, that's right. For this pattern is what I mean. So this particular pattern, I knit 5, including that first slipped stitch. And then I'm going to knit 2 together, which you already have done, but just for the sake of it, I'm going to show you how it works on this pattern. Now, I taught you to open them up first, which you can easily do. Get back over here in the center. Tug them open. Just opens up the, you know, ability to do that. But see, now I'm holding these 2 stitches again. Wrap. Pop them off. The things I want you to notice are that, first of all, the left-hand needle is hardly moving at all. It's just there. This is where all the work is happening. So 3 things. Pressure here to hold this stitch. Pressure here to hold this stitch so nothing slides off during all the tugging. Tension here with the finger, or however you're going to do it with your wrap. Do it one more time. Insert, open, wrap, pop it off. Insert, wrap, pop it off. Insert, I left out the open, wrap it off. But you see, every time I knit a stitch, I'm tugging. Now this is a particularly loose knit. I'm not trying to knit tight here, because that's just how this pattern works. I want open spaces. It's nice and stretchy. But the trick is to provide something here, a finger, to anchor this stitch so it doesn't go anywhere, and you can pull on it. To provide something here to anchor this stitch so it doesn't pop off. And this one. And that's it.